Fuck. Yeah. Oh. Is it stable? Fuck! Mother... Alright. I'm live. My camera is kinda stable. Oh. You can see me. Ha! Hi friends! Let me open the chat in another... Yeah, here. So, oh, we have some friends here already in the stream. Oh, hey Baseman. Hey Eduardo. Hey Ramon. Hey Diego. Everyone. Hi. So, this is a random stream because I cannot finish my video today. This motherfucker, this laptop betrayed me. So I found my old laptop that on which I made Total Cliff videos. It's slow, it's glitchy, but it's working. So now it's kinda rendering, but let's give it a few hours to make it. Alright? Alright. Let's wait until we have several hundred people here, and then I'll show you something. Huh. Oh, LeBron, in regard to this question about which songs I want to hear on S&M, I'll talk about it in more details in the podcast. Of course, yeah, Fixer, of course, an instrumental they didn't play on S&M, perhaps Orion. I'll talk about it on my second channel in the podcast. It's done, it's finished, but I haven't cut it yet. It's in the process of editing. It's like 5 hours of editing and a half hour of my talk. All right. Yeah. Venezuela. England. So, all the countries here. Mexico. Sweden. Dominican Republic. Oh my god. Hungary, USA, Canada, Greece, Ireland, Poland. America is not a country, you know, it's a whole continent. Romania, Israel, Brazil, Colombia, Finland, India. Oh my god, Bulgaria. From all the world. Interesting. Do I have people from, I don't know, Greenland? Or, say, something from Africa? All right. Croatia, of course, Croatia. Croatia is another country with Dennis Pauna from there. Sudan. I can't believe it. Portugal. All right. Someone is from 035 country. I know its president. It has goatee. All right. I don't have bass here. I have my bass there. I'll show you in a few minutes. All my instruments. But right here I have this bad boy. And yeah. All right. Just for the start, I don't know. You wanna see something, yeah? You naughty boys and girls. All right. Is this A boy or a girl? Your guesses. All right, here's the right answer. So I have showed you this. That's it. Don't demonetize me, YouTube, please. All right. That was a joke, and that's not what is there. That's a baby toy. That's a girl, probably. All right. You want to see my apartment? I'm home alone now. My family is having a walk somewhere, so I'm just here hanging out alone. New bass. All right, let me show you an acoustic bass. Did you see my acoustic bass? Oh, this one. I bought it this spring, but I haven't really what could I play here? I don't know. All right, this is not the right instrument for that. I have to tune it right. And all right. By the way, yes, I haven't listened to Tool album, the new Tool album, but I'm looking forward to listening to it. And I expect something Toolish, I don't know, maybe, with something new and something old. Right. Привет, hello. No, that one has 5 strings. All right. Hi, Alex. No, I don't have a 6-string bass. And I don't see a point. It's a meme, you see. All right. Give me some adequate questions. I'm not aware of your memes, you know? I live in a bubble. Oh. All right. How are you, mate? I'm kinda fine. And we have over 100 people live. All right, let's make it to 200 and I'll show you my place. All right. All right. So wanna say this. Tomorrow is gonna be one of the last videos of that compilation style of mine, and yeah, I'm gonna cut it. That's it for now, until maybe YouTube changes its policy, because it has started to fight reused content, and some channels that made compilations, mostly video compilations, they have been demonetized, and some for right reasons, and some that was unfair to do that to them. You know, for example, Darkos, he is not earning a penny from his videos, and but it's such a pity that scientific channels, educational channels that I love, under 200,000 subscribers, they have been demonetized too, just because uh, the guys didn't show their face like me or their voice. They just made this. No, they had some music and they show something educational, some maps, some comparisons. YouTube demonetized them because YouTube suspected their videos were suspicious to YouTube, and they can dispute it, but still it's 1 month, 2 months of no money from YouTube. And you know, I kind of slipped because I show my face. I like to, be a living person for you, not just a bunch of photos, videos. You know me, you know my face, you know my voice, you know a lot about me, and that's why I must have been fine yet. But we'll see. I don't want to risk my channel, so all main reefs part 2 tomorrow. That's now rendering. It's gonna be probably second to last compilation video. Part 3 maybe last, and maybe if I feel like doing it to risk my ass with this compilation shit, I'll make a few more if the subjects are cool, maybe some 20 levels, if you propose good ideas, what I haven't done yet. And that's it. No freaking videos, maybe 2 videos that I put a lot of effort into, where I just play, where I explain songs. By the way, One breakdown of One by Metallica. It's done. The script is done. It's almost 3,000 words. It's about half hour of straight talking and about an hour of gay talk. No, shut up. I have to cut it from 30 minutes of talking to at least 10 minutes. So a lot of stuff won't be in the video that I have written about the song. So yeah, the script is done, and tonight I may publish it for my patrons to check out, to see what I've been working on. And where is the... Oh, we are live. All right, we keep going. So yeah, One breakdown will be in September. A lot of editing, a lot of filming, because there's gonna be me with guitar, with bass. Maybe here, I'll film it here. And after 10 p.m., where my kids are asleep, and me and my wife, she helps me to shoot videos right here in the kitchen. And we'll have an hour to film everything, because after an hour in front of a camera and talking, I become, my battery is dying. We'll see. I have a list of songs I'd like to talk about with you in deep, including, well, Slipknot, including Megadeth, including Tool. I hope it's gonna be fine regarding copyright. It's gonna be Primus. About 20 songs. I have a list of the songs I want to break down. In my style, with all the stupid shit you're used to hearing here and seeing. All right. How many people are here? I don't see the number. It kind of freezed. All right, let me see what you wrote me here. They played Cthulhu. I know. I will watch it tonight. Sral means Lars backwards. And that means took a shit in Russian and a lot of Slavic languages. to any new bands lately? I don't know. I don't remember. I was drunk. Chile. Hi. All right. Any questions? No. If you're just tuned in to this live stream, I haven't listened to the new Tool album, but I will tonight. All right. How are you? I'm pretty fine. Do you know Davey? Don't ask stupid questions. Do you like water? By the way, yes. I have to drink some water. Oh, I hope you didn't see my pants. But you can't because I don't wear any pants. All right. All right, let me show you my apartment because last year we moved to this apartment. We spent 6 months doing all the construction and repairment and stuff. It's 10th floor, and yeah, me and my wife did almost everything alone except tiles. We needed a specialist to do tiles, and it hasn't finished, but in general you'll see what it looks like. We need some doors, these little doors on the kitchen units. We need 3 wardrobes. Now we are saving money for wardrobes. Here in the kids' room, in our bedroom. So let's show it. iPhone, I hate it. All right. Я с Полтавы. So this is the place. Oh, it's pretty dark here. This is the kitchen. We are hanging out. This is the table we built by ourselves. This is the wall. Wait a minute, I have to turn on some more light. This is the couch. And yeah, that's the table. We ordered this wooden plate in our neighbors, and we ordered these metal stands in another city. They delivered via mail, and we just built it. All right, this is a thing that helps me survive in this summer. All right, this is the classy brick wall. I love it. I love this style. I hate wallpapers. I hate when it's like, you know, stuff all over the place, colors and shit. So these, you know, you see these lamps, they're cool. You know, this all thanks to my wife. She knows the shit. She knows this, you know, design and stuff. By the way, the floor or the ceiling, we didn't do anything with the ceiling. We were so tired that we just gave up, and we just, I don't know how to call it in English. Fuck. Made it like this. It used to be like this because this is where the concrete plates are joined. So that's it. That's our ceiling. It's you know, minimalistic. Oh, let me show you. So yeah, this is my windowsill. I might record music here because, you know, I don't have a place to put a screen here, and, you know, this is my studio in the fuck. Oh, I see you. My phone was too hot and it just died. All right, this is the 10th floor. It's almost night. You see it? Whoa, that's... I can see anything. By the way, do you see me? All right. And this is the unfinished kitchen. We don't have the doors, these doors and these sections, but yeah. But it's more or less done except the doors. And here's a place where we are going to have a wardrobe and shit. And here's a place where I store my guitars. Fuck, it's dark here. All right, let me show the kids' room. I hope my stepson will forgive me. This is the kids' room. A little messy, but you know, this is the kids' room. My stepson sleeps here, and that's where I filmed a couple of videos, you know, on this, you know, backdrop. I won't show you my bedroom because that kind of mess I cannot show you. You remember this one, huh? This is the base. Ah. All right, guys, I showed you this place, more or less, you know. I might do a complete room tour once we have everything finished, and yeah, on my second channel, I guess. What else I could say? All right, the base was on the table. Let me see in the chat what is going on. Hey, again. Cannibal Corpse, I listened to them, but you know, not the entire albums. I have to revisit them. All right. Again, check. Can you hear me and see me and understand me? The latter is less likely. Yeah. All right, you can. Favorite songs from Garage Inc. Astronomy, I think. Where's the Black Album 2? You know, Hardwired was kind of 30% Black Album, 30% everything from the 80s, and 40% no, Death Magnetic. Favorite non-Metallica song? I don't know. All right. You are flooding with questions that are not too interesting, to be honest. Favorite Megadeth song? Foreclosure of a Dream. I guess. Not really. Black metal is not my kind of music. I would love to listen to on a regular basis. Load or reload? Load. David Ellefson is amazing. Dave Ellefson actually shared our video with Dennis Pauna where we swapped bass and guitar in Megadeth. He shared it on his Facebook. Favorite Kill 'Em All song? No Remorse. Creator are great. Death metal, I prefer death metal to black metal actually. Ride the Lightning, alright. Hardest song you can play on bass? I don't know. Enter Sandman, maybe, I don't know. If Metallica doesn't come to Ukraine for the next tour, will it come to Poland? It depends on if I'm busy, if I'm not sick, if I have money, you know. The Copenhagen concert was a bunch of locks that overlapped. Favorite Slayer song? Uh, Psychopathy Red. Alright. I don't know if any from Metallica knows about Metallica memes. Alright. Who is your favorite YouTuber? Hard question. I listen to different kind of YouTubers. Alright, Dennis Pauna, because he is a beast. Right. Привет. You know, there's so many memes of Metallica. You know, every meme about Megadeth is basically a meme related to Metallica. So that's where Metallica beat Megadeth again. Because whenever you talk about Megadeth in this meme culture, it's something about Metallica. Why did you decide to become a YouTuber? Because I didn't want to become a teacher. Garage into or completely new album. Why not both? But I believe that Garage Inc. 2 may come first. School life sucked. Do you drink alcohol? I kinda do, but I do not much anymore. I stopped drinking beer, because just to see how much money I spent on it. No, I don't have an access to vid. Favorite Ukrainian words. Tю. Tyu is the most favorite Ukrainian word. I don't know. Favorite. Ukrainian is a pretty melodic language. There's a lot of words that I mention. Deaf or hardwired. If Death Magnetic sounded at least like Demo Magnetic, and they cut some songs, I would prefer Death Magnetic like 100%. But Hardwired has weaker riffs, but it sounds better. And the songs are more balanced. I know. I prefer Saint Anger. What do you think about Lviv? I have been to Lviv a couple of times. This is the most European looking city in Ukraine. Favorite song written by Newstead? Perhaps something from his solo album. I don't know which one. Let's say Heroic Dose. How about Sweden? I have not been to Sweden, but I have to. There are friends of mine there, and that's where Cliff died. I have to visit that place. That's like in my must-do list in my life. Favorite bass line? That riff in Orion. Have you been in Poland? Mm, I flew over Poland in a plane, but I haven't been to on the Polish ground. Thank you, Tyler. Romania, haven't been to there neither. Yes. Uh, Favorite Slipknot song? No, I really like their last album, their latest album. I'm not a fan of Slipknot, and I haven't listened to their entire albums before, but I really liked their latest record. Let's say Nero Forte. That song kicked ass. I like Tool. That's what I'm going to listen to tonight. Tool. Italy, no. I have been to 5 countries: Ukraine, Russia, Kazakhstan, Denmark, and Germany. And I flew over Poland and partly Sweden. Russian bands, Aria is no doubt, without competition, my favorite band. That's the band of my childhood. Anthrax or Slayer. Latest Anthrax albums beat everything, including Metallica. All right. All right. Um, whew. How long have we been live? My battery on my phone can die at any moment. So let me tell a story, maybe. I don't know. A story. What I can show you. Did you see me in the glasses? By the way, on the Copenhagen concert, I was in glasses with without my ponytail, and a lot of you may have not recognized me there because I look completely different this way, you know? So another person, this stupid beard, but I cannot shave it because I like that I don't have to shave a lot this way. Uh, all right. Oh, Dennis! Hi! Hi, my Croatian friend. Yeah, you can make a religion out of me and Dennis. Do you like Finnish metal? Finnish metal kind of rules, you know? That's the most metal country in the world. All right. Не забув рідну мову. Я спілкуюся рідною мовою дома. Так. Favorite Metallica solo? Ride the Lightning, perhaps. Swedish metal, it rules too. I don't know. Favorite Swedish band? Arch Enemy, let's say. Aha. Any plans to travel to the United States? No, it's kind of far, expensive. Once I have settled all my shit in Ukraine, I have spare money, I go to the United States, and I go straight to California just to see Metallica. There's no other reason that could make me go to California than Metallica. All right. Don't make me sing. Come to New York. Yeah, that's with my wife maybe. She wants to visit New York. I want to go to Iceland, you know. That's a badass country. All right. Uh-huh. 5 string or 4 string? would you be happy if I bought a shirt from you? You know, that would help me. Really. By the way, buy my t-shirts. Buy my shit. Buy my shirts. Because that's possible. I will get demonetized in the next few months. My cue will come. And yeah. Oh, by the way, super chats are here. If you want to support me in case I'm demonetized, that's an option. And yeah. And I'll see your comments if you're going to do super chat. Because you're fucking crazy here. Alright. Was there something else? I have shown there's something else. Like half an hour ago. Just go back to the live stream later and you'll see. My children names. My stepson is Andriy too. And my daughter is Bogdana. Discord. Yes. That Discord freaks me out. I want to launch a server there, but oh my god, that looks complicated. You can go back to this stream later, you know? I'll keep it public for a while. Geography. You know, I make a big video, geographical video now, but I have to set my priorities now. I cannot do everything at once. That channel is going to be there. Alright. Nice hair. Thank you. I have to comment. Alright. By the way, September 27, the best option to make something for the date is I don't know how to tell it without spoiling. It's gonna be a big video, about an hour, maybe an hour and a half for September 27. And that's gonna be a part 2 of something that is not mine, you know. We'll see. We'll see. 27. Right? 27, yeah. Not short film, but it's a compilation. That's a part 2 of another compilation that was released officially, and Metallica made money from it. So it's part 2 of that. I'm not going to make any money because it's gonna be with copyrighted material. That's all I can tell you now. S&M. Go to my second channel, subscribe, and in a podcast I'll tell you about S&M. Right. I are listening to Rammstein. That's my top 5 favorite band. Oh my god. Alright, guys. Ooh. If you just open the stream, I have shown my apartment briefly, and I have shown something naughty. Let's say it this way. And what else? I talked about the one breakdown that the script is finished, but a hell of an editing, filming, expecting me. And what else? I'm done with compilation. A few more compilations and that's it. Just for the sake of, I'm not going to risk my channel because YouTube is crazy now for used content. So that means fewer videos, but they are going to be more elaborate, you know. Until it sleeps, S&M version, all the way. All right. I know somewhere in the beginning of the stream. All right. A few more good questions, and I'm going to the bathroom. I believe that if Metallica played in Ukraine, they would play the Judo Robin Kirk. Ти ж мене підманула. Mhm. A few more questions that don't suck. Because this is an English channel. Alright. My favorite guitarists. Dennis Pauna. Do you play bass with a dick? With a pick? Sometimes. Right. Hair metal is a history. We can see it, you know, from a side now. And that's fine. That's a history. As well as the bad times of Metallica. That's history. So hating Load Reload, Saint Anger, and even Lulu makes no sense. Tool. I'm going to listen to the album tonight. Death. I have covered Spirit Crusher by Death a couple of years ago. Go search and see. Thank you, Eduardo. Yeah, a few more super chats would be, you know, cool. Just to compensate for the missing video today, you know. Thank you, Eduardo. Yngwie Malmsteen is a guitar god. What else could I say? Crusher. How long do you play guitar? It's not about how long. It's not in years. It's about hours you are playing. And, you know, I have been playing guitar for 10 years and bass for 9 years, but in terms of hours, that's not equal to 10 years or 5 years. I consider myself an intermediate bass player and even less intermediate guitarist. My priorities are different now. But I do play guitar and bass half an hour almost each day. It's my pleasure, Dark Returns. Favorite pop song? You know, speaking of pop songs, you know that song Bad Guy. I have listened to it lately because it was everywhere. I persisted, but I listened to it. You know, there's something in it. It's better than Despacito, because Despacito, those 4 chords, that, oh my god, I hate that song. But Bad Guy, there's something that's gonna be trendy soon. That's in the song. That muffled sound. That's minimalistic, you know, music. I like that approach. You know, maybe there's gonna be new trend in music. Darkos, hi man! I appreciate it a lot. I think I have mentioned you in this live stream. Thanks, man. By the way, I really like your videos where you played bass. Your bass solo, I remember. That was really great. Maybe we could play one day, once I get to playing bass again in front of camera. By the way, go to Darkos, subscribe to him. Maybe he'll get back to making videos soon. I'll repost you, I'll support you, man. Because so far, I may be one of the last guys who can make compilation videos. You know, there are channels that made their subscriber basis on compilations. Loudwire, Blend Guitar. Blend Guitar deleted all his videos and he made some guitar videos that are really cool. Go check out. But the policy is strict now. I may be the last guy who are making compilation because I know the cracks in the systems and I do Metallica and they are fine with it. But it's not about Metallica, it's about YouTube because, you know, the war against reused content has begun. Thoughts on Nickelback. Despite of all the hate that Nickelback gets, and what a kind of asshole Chad may be, but they are heavy and he sings the exact way he sounds on the studio versions of the songs. So Chad singing live and Chad singing on studio, it's almost the same. And that's a very rare thing. That's a talent. Judas Priest, legends. What do you want to hear from me? Their latest album is great, but the riffs do not belong to the old guitarists. That's the new blood who brought the new sound, actually. But Rob Halford is great. He knows how to do the mouse job. I mean, singing. Rush, another legend. Oh, 20% of the battery. But that's fine, I think, for now. Iron Maiden. Well, I respect Iron Maiden. And I listen to them a lot, let's say it. But they're not in my top 5 bands. And for some reasons, you know this Aria, Russian metal band that some call Russian Iron Maiden. But I prefer Aria to Iron Maiden. Because, alright, for various reasons, the main being that this is songs that I heard in my childhood a lot. So they somewhere here, deep in my brain, they are part of my childhood. So that's maybe because of that. And maybe because I understand lyrics better. But to be honest, the riffs of Aria are better too. That's gonna be arguable, but that's my preference. Can you put the price on pieces? Dennis, what are you doing? All right. Flavi, hi. It's been a long time since I saw you. All right. I'm entering this phase where I am tired of speaking and being in front of a camera, so let's finish soon. Alright, guys. See you tomorrow. The video has been rendered, I think, but it's too late to publish. I have to do the thumbnail and some, you know, maintenance tomorrow. And the podcast will be in September again. I don't have much time to edit now. Oh, all right. All right, a couple of more questions. There's too much comments now, so you know, super chat again. Super chat makes your comment stand out, and even if it's a stupid question, I'll answer it if you give me some money. Yeah, I'm sell out, just like my favorite band. But Metallica don't live up to the sellout label because they don't want to copyright everything. They don't want extra $100 from a YouTuber, you know. So yeah, that's how they are selling out. Muse has great bass, one of my favorite non-metal bands. Something about Aria on the channel. Yes. Once I get to making talking videos, I might talk about Aria to introduce the band to the Western public because they are great. And maybe I'll play something. Slipknot, I like them more after the latest album because it's great. Should Metallica release a new album? Why would they? Why should they not? You know, more music from Metallica before they retire is pretty great. All right. Master is another Russian great Russian band, but I prefer Aria because they have more music, you know, great music. By the way, I played with Master on one stage. It was 6 years ago. It was a festival, and we played with my band, and then played Master. And I had a picture with Ali Granovsky, great bassist, Russian bassist. So that was a cool experience. I'm not sure about other bands. 20 Levels is something that I keep for Metallica because, you know, copyright. Guys, again, I'm tired of mentioning it. Metallica is the only big band, you know, popular band that is not obsessed with copyright. Though a lot of my videos are copyrighted, and sometimes they share money because they see that I put effort in it and I transform it, and it's kind of entertaining. But some videos are completely demonetized. By the way, you remember that riffs that Dave Mustaine initially wrote for Metallica, that video, it contains songs by Metallica and by Megadeth. But recently, I got a copyright claim from Megadeth, and they received all the money from the video, which is kind of strange because at least half of the money must go to Metallica. But oh, a super chat. But I'm not judging Megadeth now and Slayer because they are trying to copyright all the videos now because, you know, they feel Slayer is retiring. They need some money, you know, to have a financial backup for Tom Araya because he's done now with music. And Dave Mustaine needs money for cancer treatment. And in general, Megadeth earns times less money than Metallica. So that's understandable. I'm not judging. I'm just joking. Oh, thank you, Edorado, again. And thank you, Omen. Can you say how it's hard to do bends on the bass? It's hard, especially on the gauge I'm using. I use thick strings, uh, 45, and Cliff used 35. That's tough. So if you want to do bends on the bass, use 40 or thinner. Oh, my friend from Norway, to whom I spoke today via Telegram. I don't know what they must need, but I'm not. I don't mind sharing money with Megadeth, you know. Uh, I don't want to. I don't want to rely to AdSense to YouTube ads anymore. So I might release some shit that's stupid and that's not going to be monetized just because I don't care anymore. Uh, I hope they won't delete my channel. That's another level. That's another step YouTube can take to clear up the site. I don't know what's pilmen. Pilmen, you mean the meal? That's one of my favorite meals. All right. The Purple, one of the first metal bands, yeah, but Black Sabbath is the first. Uh, by the way, in regard to Dave Mustaine and Megadeth, um, let's support the guys. Here are a few ways. Go to their website and subscribe to premium membership. It's about 70 bucks. I was a premium fan club member, Cyber Army member, a year ago, and that's gonna be helpful. So premium membership of Megadeth Cyber Army. Then buy their albums, their latest greatest hits album, and their stuff they are selling. I think they are selling a trademark beer and wine, I think. Go to the concerts if you can afford it. Actually, um, let's support Dave and give him back for all the years he's been through, for all the music he has written. They need our support actually now. Let's give them something in return. That's my contribution maybe to this. Let's not lose another legend because every year we're losing legends. That's uh, that's tough, but that's gonna to continue. They get older, you know. In 10 years, almost all of them will be retired, and what will remain, guys? I don't know. In 10 years, maybe I know. Uh, all right. Uh, a few minutes more, and let's end this stream. You know, it's been a pretty good stream. I spoke a pretty clear English today. So I'm going to keep it public so you could watch it again. Um, Tomorrow, about, I don't know what's time in America. So it's about 5 p.m. in Kiev in Ukraine. It's 4 p.m. in most of the Europe. That's my video. All main riffs from the Black Album all the way back to Kill 'Em All. With my appearance, I filmed something for you that's gonna be interesting, I hope, and stupid for sure. And then I have a few days of rest because I'm editing every day. I finished my podcast, which I have been recording last week, and then I make my one breakdown video. All right. Call it the end of an era of my channel. Farewell compilations. It's been a great fun making you. My God, I've gained a lot of subscribers on these compilations, and I am glad that you like them. And to be honest, I made some money out of them. In fact, more than on those talking style videos. For some reason, I don't know why. YouTube, for some reason, preferred those compilations. I don't know why. But if you want me to survive on this platform, I must adjust. But I will see. I won't be putting stupid faces in the thumbnails. I cannot stand it. Please, don't make me use stupid clickbait. All right. See you tomorrow in the comment section under the video, and then in September. We'll see what it brings. All right. Thank you, guys. It's been Andriy Vasilenko. And all right. By the way, watch the first part of this live stream if you want to see my apartment and my, what else? Guitars. See you, friends. Fuck.